In the shadowy dawn of the 10th century, England lay splintered into rival kingdoms. Saxon realms vied for supremacy, Viking warlords carved out enclaves, and every border teemed with danger. Yet from this swirl of chaos rose a king whose ambitions would reshape the fate of the British Isles. His name was Athelstan, warrior, visionary, and the first to claim the crown of all the English. Athelstan's lineage was steeped in the legend of Wessex. Born around 894, he was the grandson of Alfred the Great, the king who had battled Viking onslaughts to protect the southern realm. His father, Edward the Elder, continued Alfred's work, fortifying towns, known as burhs, and extending Wessex's borders. Growing up among campaigns and treaties, Æthelstan absorbed the lessons of war and governance from an early age. His aunt, Ethelflaed, hailed as the Lady of the Mercians, trained him in the arts of leadership and diplomacy. She had governed Mercia with a wise yet iron hand, fending off Viking encroachment while forging alliances that would bolster Anglo-Saxon unity. Her influence on Æthelstan was profound, instilling in him a deep resolve to see not merely a stronger Wessex, but a fully united England. In 924, Edward the Elder died, and whispers of succession crises rippled through the land. Though some questioned Æthelstan's right to rule, the Witan, an assembly of nobles and churchmen, ultimately crowned him King of Wessex at Kingston upon Thames. Little did they know this coronation marked the beginning of a quest that would change the course of English history. Æthelstan's dream transcended the borders of Wessex. He sought to unify the patchwork of Anglo-Saxon realms, forging a single dominion under one crown. First, he solidified control over Mercia, a birthright inherited from his late aunt. Then, he cast his gaze north to East Anglia and the fiercely contested Northumbria. Resistance was inevitable, but so too was Æthelstan's tenacity. Through deft political maneuvering and military might, he wrested land from the last Viking enclaves. Lords who once pledged fealty to Danish war chiefs now found themselves submitting to a Saxon king. But the greatest challenge lay on the horizon, a coalition of foes who would unite against his relentless ambition. Brunanburh stands among the bloodiest and most significant battles of the Anglo-Saxon age. Facing a grand alliance of Scots under Constantine II, Norse Gael forces from Dublin, and Britons from Strathclyde, Æthelstan's army teetered on the brink. Yet, with disciplined ranks and a resilient heart, the English vanquished their enemies. The triumph was decisive, securing Anglo-Saxon supremacy and burnishing Æthelstan's prestige as Rex Anglorum, the King of the English. This victory was not merely about land, it was about forging a national identity. The warriors of Wessex, Mercia, and beyond had fought side by side, shattering old rivalries to stand united under one banner. Æthelstan's reign was not solely about conquest. Alongside martial success, he nurtured a court that became a beacon of learning, culture, and justice. Scholars from across Europe were drawn to his realm. The king encouraged the copying of ancient manuscripts and the crafting of sumptuous, illustrated texts. In doing so, he continued the tradition of Alfredian reform, elevating literacy and scholarship across his lands. Athelstan's legal innovations left a tangible legacy. He promulgated numerous law codes aimed at curbing theft, promoting fair commerce, and ensuring justice for all free men. Many historians see these codes as early seeds of a unified English common law. This fusion of Christian ethics, practical governance, and royal oversight laid groundwork that future kings would inherit and expand. His influence rippled beyond England's shores. Through savvy diplomacy, occasionally sealed with royal marriages, Æthelstan earned alliances with the ruling houses of Europe. Chroniclers record that kings and princes sought his counsel and goodwill, ensuring that England, once divided among warring chieftains, now commanded respect on the international stage. In the final years of his reign, Æthelstan cast a watchful eye over the realm he had unified. Wessex, Mercia, East Anglia, and Northumbria all recognized his sovereignty. Wales and Scotland, while not fully subdued, entered uneasy pacts and paid homage in gold and allegiance. In 939, King Athelstan passed from this world. Though he left no direct heir, he left behind a kingdom unprecedented in its cohesion. Upon his tomb at Malmesbury Abbey, monks would later inscribe tributes praising him as the pillar of the world. While power struggles continued among his successors, the notion of a united English realm endured. Æthelstan's story is one of iron will, strategic genius, and cultural enlightenment. In a realm plagued by division and incursions, he envisioned a united kingdom. Through battles hard fought and alliances shrewdly negotiated, he proclaimed himself the first King of England. His achievements shaped the tapestry of this land, setting the stage for centuries of monarchy, law, and identity. I hope you've enjoyed this deeper journey into the life and legacy of King Athelstan. If you found this epic chapter of English history enlightening, please like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments. Together, let's keep exploring the extraordinary tales that shaped our world.